Tensions in the Middle East have escalated in recent months, prompting renewed speculation that Israel may be seriously weighing a potential military strike on Iran. The reasons are multifaceted, but they center largely around Tehran's continued progress in its nuclear program. Despite international efforts to curtail uranium enrichment and restore elements of the 2015 nuclear agreement, Iran has resumed enrichment to levels close to weapons-grade material. For Israeli leadership, particularly under Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, this crosses a red line. Israel views a nuclear-armed Iran as an existential threat. Iranian officials have repeatedly voiced hostility toward Israel, and the Islamic Republic continues to support proxy groups like Hezbollah and Islamic Jihad, which regularly engage in conflict with Israeli forces. From Israel's perspective, Iran's nuclear ambitions are not just about regional dominance, they're a direct threat to national survival. In addition to nuclear concerns, Iran's deepening presence in Syria and growing influence across Iraq, Lebanon, and Yemen has alarmed Israeli defense strategists. Iranian forces and proxy militias have attempted to establish weapons transfer routes and missile bases near Israel's northern borders, prompting preemptive Israeli airstrikes over the years. However, those efforts may now be viewed as insufficient if Iran's nuclear program continues unchecked. Diplomatic channels remain open, but progress has stalled. As international attention shifts elsewhere, especially amid global conflicts and shifting U.S. priorities, Israeli officials may fear that waiting too long could allow Iran to reach a point of no return. Military readiness exercises and public statements from top Israeli defense officials suggest that options are being considered, even if action is not imminent. An Israeli attack on Iran would likely be complex, targeting underground nuclear facilities, missile storage sites, and command centers. Such a move risks regional escalation, potentially drawing in Hezbollah and triggering retaliatory attacks on Israeli cities. It could also strain relations with global powers, including the U.S., which continues to urge restraint and diplomacy. Ultimately, whether Israel acts will depend on its threat assessment, intelligence reports, and the pace of Iran's nuclear development. For now, Israel continues to signal that all options are on the table, hoping that diplomatic pressure or renewed negotiations might forestall the need for military action. Still, with time potentially running short and regional stakes incredibly high, the prospect of conflict, though not certain, remains a deeply concerning possibility.